Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Mr. Bo for Planet Destiny, and in today's video we have some brand new information about the full final release of Destiny 2, including how many multiplayer maps are going to be in the final version, as well as how many game modes there are going to be, and maybe a hint towards there being more than just one social space. So let's just get straight into this brand new information. So we have some pictures of a Destiny 2 preview booklet which gives us this information. As you can see here, we have a page that's all about the Crucible and the features that the Crucible will include. Obviously, we already know that matches are going to be 4 versus 4. Then it says 10 new maps. So we already know 3 of those maps. We have Midlands, we have Endless Vale, and then we also have Vostok, which takes place on Felwinter's Peak. So 10 maps. That's a pretty decent number. I was kind of expecting a few more than that, but 10 will do. In terms of game modes, it then says 5 different game modes, and of course we already know about 2 of those, Control and Countdown. Now we don't know if there were going to be some game modes from Destiny 1 returning. Does this include things like Trials of Osiris? Is that one of those 5 different game modes, or is that maybe not one of those 5 different game modes because that's coming shortly after launch? We'll probably see Clash return, a just full-on deathmatch. Maybe just straight up elimination, and then one more extra multiplayer mode that we don't know about at this current time. We'll have to wait and see. We do know IGN have got another PvP reveal coming up next week. Maybe that's a brand new game mode. We'll see from them. We'll just have to wait and see. Now also with that information on Crucible, we get a little tidbit about social spaces. It says social spaces instead of just social space. So does this mean we're getting more than just the farm? Is the farm just our main social space like the tower was, and we'll get a few separate ones, maybe one on Nessus, one on Io, maybe like the Reef and like Felwinter's Peak that we saw in Destiny 1, just a sort of smaller space where you can get maybe a few new vendors that aren't at the farm, maybe a few new things that you can't do elsewhere. For instance, with the Reef, you had to go there to get the Trials of Osiris bounties, and sometimes even Xur would go to the Reef. He never went to Felwinter's Peak, but you know, with multiple social spaces, if we do get a Xur-like vendor that comes every week, they might change which social space they are in. So there you have it. 10 new multiplayer maps coming with Destiny 2, 5 different game modes, and maybe more than one social space. Now we don't know if Bungie is going to reveal more of this stuff that we've learned here today before the release of Destiny 2, or they're keeping it a surprise. We're just going to have to wait and see. But there you go. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think 10 multiplayer maps is enough for Destiny 2? We do know that the multiplayer maps are specifically made for the different game modes, so that would mean we're getting 2 maps per game mode. Maybe we'll see some crossover in some of those maps as well, so it doesn't just get a little bit boring in some of those game modes. But let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see more than 5 different game modes? Would you like to see more than 10 different maps, or is that just enough for you? I'm sure we'll be seeing more as the game grows and as DLCs drop, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content and coverage leading up to the launch and beyond. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.